sorry. Dude, he's out. Check on the other car.
Oh,
I got him,
God,
bro.
I don't know how he's out of that one.
Driver, are you with me? Hey, stay with me.
Damn, that's a wreckage. I ain't gonna say to pause it too much on this one, but I personally have came out of one or two of those. So being intoxicated will help you.
On March 28th, 2025 in Cleveland, Ohio, a police pursuit turned tragic in an instant when 24-year-old Nigel Perry exited I-90 and drove directly into the path of a white Range Rover. The violent crash happened right in front of pursuing deputies, sending the Range Rover roughly 40 feet off the bridge and leaving both vehicles destroyed. Within seconds, deputies abandoned the chase and rushed toward the wreckage.
And knocked up.
Come here,
Oh my goodness.
Go down, please.
The SUV's on fire below.
Do we have a fire extinguisher? No nozzle.
Bro, y'all gotta get down there, bro.
I think he's dead.
He's
not breathing. We can't. It's stuck in there. We can try, but he's a big guy.
A big guy stuck in there, and y'all not gonna help him. If he's out, you gotta get down below, bro.
This one needs it more.
No, I don't know. Boy down below's on fire. Maybe he needs it a little bit more, if you know what I mean.
Hutch! Do you got a fire extinguisher? This thing's empty. Yeah, this car's about to... This thing's empty. Yeah, this
See,
car's about to...
look at the concern. Now listen. If you ever have anybody that's in the streets, you have anybody that does this stuff, knowing they're not going to stop for the cops, whoop-de-woo, talk to them, man, because your crucial minutes are these cops walking around looking for a fire extinguisher. In my opinion, every cop should have a full loaded one in their car every day. Should be a checklist you got to go off every day to get in that police car, in my opinion.
With flames beginning to spread and the heavily damaged Dodge Neon filling with smoke, deputies realized they had only moments to act. Nigel Perry was trapped inside the wreckage, and at that point they had no way of knowing whether he was conscious or unconscious. As the danger of a vehicle fire grew, deputies rushed to free him before the situation turned fatal. The urgency intensified when a deputy's fire extinguisher ran empty, raising immediate concerns as first responders raced against time at the crash scene.
He's at a slow jog. Yeah, it did.
Shit.
Does he know how to use it? Spray at the base of the flame. You're using it wrong, my brother.
Fire extinguishers anymore?
Deputies grabbed a second fire extinguisher and rushed back to the burning Dodge Neon, but it too quickly ran empty, raising the stakes even higher. With flames continuing to spread around the wrecked vehicle and Nigel Perry still trapped inside, time was running out. In a desperate effort to keep the fire under control, a deputy sprinted to another patrol car and managed to locate one final fire extinguisher, as the nearby units had already run out.
He's leaving. He said, "Boy, I can't deal with this smoke."
36 coming to your location.
2 fire extinguishers on the police force. Kind of crazy. He's wasting more of it than he's getting in the fire, see? These men these police officers need retrained. Like, he wasted more of that than what he used.
There's nothing I can do until fire gets here. He's some trap.
They stand there while a dude's
But
life
once again,
is
the
just
extinguisher ran
melting
empty.
away.
At that point, deputies had exhausted every immediate option available as the fire continued to consume the wrecked Dodge Neon, with Nigel Perry still trapped inside.
Wow.
Despite their efforts, Perry did not survive and was pronounced dead at the scene. The situation had become critical.
See, this is where I get messed up about the police and stuff, where I'm sitting on the fence on it a little bit, if you know what I mean. Like, they tried their best? This is your best? That was the best you could do to save that man? Your best.
Leaving first responders to wait for fire crews to arrive and bring the blaze under control.
Now he's in that business. Shish kebab.
That car's a nightmare. There's no way you could have got him out of there.
I know. The only thing we can do is get him
Bullshit.
distracted. We tried. I was trying to get into the back. Nothing really.
I know this is crucial, but if it be me, I'd have almost lost my life trying to get that man out. I'm the type of person that if I see somebody that needs help, I'll help them till the end. Like, those flames would have had to melt my skin to get me to leave that wreckage because I don't want to see that man's life go up.
Meanwhile, the female driver of the Range Rover, which had been thrown nearly 40 feet by the impact, was rescued from the wreckage and transported to a nearby hospital for emergency treatment.
At least one of them lived. At least one of them
I don't know
lived.
if he was okay. It says Kilpatrick.
On April 2nd, 2024, in Oklahoma City, Highway Patrol received information that 32-year-old Charles Carswell III, an armed robbery suspect out of Arizona, was traveling through the city on Interstate Council Road, the moment troopers ace that turned deadly fast.
He got that big. That's probably 30-06 chamber. 30-06 chamber at 5.56. We'll go out on a limb here and say that big SUV right there probably hasn't got a lot of gas. I'm going to say that. Temp tags, that definitely ain't got a full tank. Yeah, he busted at him. Get that big bit up on that steering wheel. Lay and pray, baby. Lay down that cover and pray it hits something. Thud, 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 thud. There you go. Line him up. Get that one eye there. Get that one. Line him up. Get that dead eye down. Get that dead eye on him. Ain't hit shit. Now you're hitting glass. Now you're hitting some glass, my boy. Send a couple more downrange.
I'm on my wheel. I'm going to have to try to get this changed. There's an Oklahoma City unit, and there's another more unit behind 950.
I gotta get it. Some of the shit I see on this makes me wonder, like, You're driving down the highway, sending shots through it, man, while you're driving. While he's driving. Like, what in the world we living in?
Right, get traffic coming up, walking around the curve.
During the chase, Carswell fired multiple shots at Oklahoma Highway Patrol troopers and nearly struck an Oklahoma City motorcycle officer who was conducting a separate traffic stop. At that point, this was no longer just a pursuit. It had turned into a rolling gunfight on the highway.
They gotta be more 110, 120.
Turn westbound 173.
They're on westbound, Turner Turnpike 17.
Correction, eastbound 173.
Yep. Clear, correction, eastbound 173.
That thing heavy, man. That Wagoneer heavy. Grand Wagoneer. Huh, that bit heavy.
Yeah, we're about to cut him off. No, he's still running all down the road right there. Get from there.
Clear my vehicles off the roadway.
All right, now this is. Oh! They busting back at him.
Clear on traffic stop at the 155.
There you go.
155
That's all you
stop.
needed. That's all you
TBI,
needed.
TBI, TBI.
Brake traction.
Troopers ran to the rear hatch and started pulling out multiple rifles, including an AK-style pistol and an AR platform rifle with a scope. As troopers moved into position, Carswell opened fire again, turning the scene into a lengthy barricaded standoff that shut down the turnpike for hours, while negotiators repeatedly tried
They put 2 Bobcats on this man.
getting him to surrender. Investigators later said the standoff finally ended after Carswell, even after being wounded, made one last move toward a rifle near the vehicle, forcing officers to open fire again and kill him at the scene.
Wow. That's the deadly aftermath of running from the police. They do not care.
Miles per hour in a 55 zone. But the speeding ticket conversation never happened. As the trooper turned around and caught up, he noticed the motorcycle's license plate was tucked up underneath the rear, making it difficult to read.
No, and he
When
ain't
the
got no
trooper activated
tags.
his lights and attempted a traffic stop, the rider responded by revving the engine and taking off.
We're coming into the city limits now. Not gonna be updated. He ain't getting too far.
That bike don't sound like it's very fast.
Coming up on I-20 east. About to run the red light. Just ran the red light. Clear, clear. On Brantley Street. He just laid down 1050. He just got ejected 1050. 1050. Go ahead and get EMS.
It wasn't gonna last long. He didn't have a fast enough bike to run from the cops anyway. Get this dude out of here. God, let him be, please.
Somebody close Kennedy. Clear belt line. Shots fired.
Slumped there.
Shot fired.
That's where he slumped. Dang, they slumped the man. Dang, they slumped him.
Drop it! Drop it!
Shooting at the dirt, though. That's where they got him down, right there.
Northbound the alley, just east of Cleveland, north 24th. 20, he's not stopping for us.
Oh, he's jumping.
On August 14, 2024, in Columbus, Ohio, officers spotted a silver Chevy Impala driven by a man who was wanted in connection with a murder case and attempted a traffic stop. But instead of pulling over, the suspect hit the gas and took off.
The male driver matched the description. He's a 5 year
In every city in the state, in every city in this country, it's getting like this.
He's going to be at the Hudson.
I got the 10-3. Any of your units to respond?
Negative. Westbound Duxbury. It's going to be a gray, silver Impala with a driver's side fender that's white. No black driver, matching the description of the 58. He just backed into us after 5 to Billiter. He's coming up to the market there at 25th, going across the parking lot, southbound. The parking lot is free of pedestrian traffic, continuing westbound 24th. God dang it. Oh, shit.
Whoa! Bonking that. Oh my God, I know them Impalas ain't got much for suspension either. Not them kind.
Anybody coming? Nope, you're good.
Northbound, give on 30 seconds westbound.
He's low key spanking the popo in these little streets.
Anybody in here where I can put him?
Got him. Break room.
Front fire smoking. Okay, eastbound in the alley.
Can't catch him in this thing.
20 seconds.
Dust him
Oh,
out.
he's about to fucking. Yep. Oh, shit. He's fine.
He lost it. I knew he lost it. As soon as you see that pile of dirt.
Out of the car! Out of the car! Let me see your hands!
Dang, he wrapped that around a tree. Damn.
The chase came to a sudden and violent end when the driver lost control and slammed into a tree in an alley near Medina Avenue and 22nd Avenue.
I bet.
Officers rushed to the wrecked Impala expecting a possible armed confrontation, but quickly shifted their focus to getting the driver out of the heavily damaged vehicle. Emergency crews were called in to assist, and the suspect was transported to a nearby hospital with critical injuries.
Praise God for that boy. Hope he's well.
Miami-Dade police spotted a white Honda Civic traveling north on the Florida Turnpike near Bird Road. But this wasn't just an...
I got to run this back. When I went to Miami, it was the first time I actually got to experience palm trees. When I went to Miami, to South Beach, it was one of the best times I've ever had. Florida is beautiful.
Another reckless driver weaving through traffic. The Civic had been reported stolen and was linked to several property crimes. The moment officers tried pulling the Honda over, the driver mashed the gas pedal and took off through heavy traffic like rent was due in 5 minutes. Pulling the Honda over, the driver mashed the gas pedal and took off through heavy traffic like rent was due in 5 minutes. As the chase moved toward State Road 836, Florida Highway Patrol took over as the primary agency. And from there, things got sketchy fast.
That's an Elantra, no? I ain't never seen nobody be able to run down the shoulder this long.
The Civic squeezed through tight gaps in traffic, darted across multiple lanes, and pushed speeds past 120 miles per hour while troopers stayed close behind. And regular drivers just kept cruising around the chaos like this was a normal Tuesday afternoon.
It's getting normal for us. Like, the world's getting normal like this. It's normalizing chaos. The world is normalizing chaos because the end times come, boy. It's going to be like that. And the devil don't want people to know. He wants them to think this is just normal shit. He's low. Looks like his tires lost in the back passenger. Chase about over. It's fitting to go left right now. Oh, he's in the park. Break out. On feet, on feet. They're gone. They're gone. Ain't no stopping us now.
Eventually, the Honda came to a stop and the suspects jumped out, running in different directions. The driver didn't get far, though. A trooper chased him down on foot, and after a taser showed him that sprinting season was officially over.
Slow ass. That's where we're going to end it today. Make sure y'all do what it do. Comment down below. Let me know what you liked about this. Leave a like rating. Make sure you get your name in the next video. Look one of these videos up here. Check them out. They'll make you laugh. And I will see you tomorrow. We're out of here. Peace.